Yes, people, it's Carl, and it's one half of Couple Opinions. Right now, it's just me without my missus holding down the fort. But here we're going. I've just come back from the gym with my guy, and he introduced me to an album. And when I heard this album, I was like, oh my days, right? This is an album from Bashy. It's called Being Poor is Expensive. Now, the title alone, I love it. Yeah, I feel like stealing that for myself. That's how wicked that title is. It resonated on a different level. I had to react to it. I said, yo, I'm going to come home and react. Set up everything. Reaction time now. Also, like and subscribe Couple Opinions channel. And click the notification bell for those notifications. So this is the first song on the album. And it is called The London Borough of Brent. If you don't know where Brent is, it's in London, England. Northwest London, England, that is, right? Let's listen to this song. The backdrop is at the album cover. Whatever it is, it looks wicked. I like it. It's pretty much telling you Northwest London still. In certain places in Northwest London, it might look like that still, no lie. Let's do this. Let's run the tune from the top. Go on, Bashy.
Yeah. Used to have dreams of making 100K, I made 100 grand, weren't enough. Used to have dreams of making a mil, then I made mills, weren't enough. Gotta pay tax, payment due, just to see a million you gotta make two. Of course the money changed me, I would hope that the money changed you.
Yeah, you see that? Everybody has their money dreams. Everyone's chasing that dream. I'm not gonna lie, I got dreams too. $1 million. I'm just talking about tax, so instead of 1 mil, you need to make 2 mil, because you need to pay your taxes. So if you got 1 mil, you ain't a millionaire. You understand what I'm saying? After you done pay them taxes, you ain't a millionaire. He knows. You understand? He's teaching you. Turn dreams into reality. Trust me. Go on again, Bashy.
Cause when you're broke, you will do mad things. And when
Trust
you're
me.
broke, you will do bad things. And when you're broke, you will do sad things.
Yeah.
We grew up poor and we had to make do.
You know what I'm saying? When you're broke, you would do some mad things. I'm not even gonna lie. You have some people that are on survival mode. You have your people that are supposed to be your brethren, your good brethren. You probably all went to school with them too. All cry together, laugh together, eat together, meet mothers and everything, and they will snake you for the money. Because you see, when people are broke, they're in survival mode certain times. Some of them anyway, not all of them. Not all of them. But some of them, you have to watch out for them. If they're on survival mode, be careful. Trust me.
Some will break, some break through. Me and those guys went the same school. I see a video the other day, now them under tech food. Mad. Drugs ain't cool. Drugs ain't cool.
It's not cool.
But the place we're from, people want a space to escape to.
Trust me.
Where we're coming from is painful.
Nah, for real, like, this guy just an artist, no lie, like, what you saying? So the pain now, certain time people are just taking drugs to escape their pain, to escape certain realities, to escape certain hardships, you know? When stress take you, certain time, people mix up in their drugs, and I get it, you know? Life is real. Life is lifing, but a certain, you know? You got a breakthrough, trust me.
Yeah, where we're coming from is hateful. Yeah, round here need an angel. Feel like heaven ever on Gabriel. Living round here is taxing. Won't end on the 5th of April.
Trust.
Northwest now they do. Round here Cain and Abel's.
That's what I'm saying, man. Tax, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Tax mads me. Like, you see when you working and you see your full amount of pay on your pay slip, and then you see what tax is trying to take from you wanna cry. It's serious. Real life. Trust me.
That's brothers killing brothers. Done him on the mains. They will let it go in plain view. Whoosh. On the roads there will be blood. Daniel Day-Lewis playing Daniel Plainview. Yeah.
I'll probably all out here pausing this too much, but a good thing still, because this is commentary anyway, and we don't want to get copyright. But trust me, brothers will kill your brother. When you live in certain places, you have to just be careful in it straight.
Blessed to be alive, blessed to have a life and make it to the cradle.
Trust.
They wanna kill us all prenatal.
What?
Assisted giving birth can be fatal.
Trust me. Give thanks. You have life.
Being poor, gotta pay that expense. Life in the London borough of Brent. I let that rhythm run still. Let that rhythm run. Run is mad, don't you know?
Yeah, man, he's talking about Brent. I'm not even gonna lie, like, yo, I don't even like talk about certain things, but yeah, in certain places in Brent, you don't really want to mix up too tough. Like, I'll give you some hot spots, and I don't even want to talk about them because, yo, you gotta be careful. Can't play certain tunes in certain areas. Like, yo, man's all, you see Kenzo Rise in the background and think, trust me, yo, if we ain't from certain areas, you gotta be careful. If we ain't affiliated in a certain way, and on top of that, you gotta be careful who you affiliated with in the first place. Huh? Affiliate, yeah? Affiliations get peak, like Chip said. You feel me? So anyways, can we go on again?
West, northwest,
West, northwest.
Not wheezy, however
Nah.
you wanna say it.
This is what I'm saying. North, west, west. Yeah, some people try to call northwest west as well. So the whole geographical thing, there is some confusion. It's like almost like certain people didn't even know northwest existed. Only the real thugs knew that northwest existed. You understand? But anytime you go anywhere else in London, like for example, South London, certain places in South London, they're like, oh, you from north? No, northwest. Northwest. Don't say we from north, because we ain't from north. Don't say we from west, because we ain't from west, even though we if anything, we're more closer to west, if anything. But we ain't west. We ain't Ladbroke Grove and them places. We ain't Uxbridge. It's northwest. And only the Londoners know about that. So if you over the seas and you're listening to this, I'm giving you a little information and history right now in northwest, the upper side of London, not everyday South London or East London. You understand? Not Wheezy, as he said. Where do we come from? Not Wheezy. Yeah, you must know about that tune if you're from London. I don't business. Anyways, if you're from the ages of like, as he said, what? Probably like from like the age of 40 to like 25 maybe. Maybe 25 can get a big, probably from the age of 40 to 28 will know about that tune there. Not Wheezy. Yeah? Because every ends had their own. Where did we come from? You see me? Right? And this was the Northwest son, not Wheezy. So anyways, no long talking. Big up Alden. Stonebridge. Church. You see the places he's naming right now? These are places in Northwest. You see Stonebridge, Harden, Church Road. Church Road is in Harden, Willesden. You see me? And then you got Brixton. That ain't in Norway. That's South London. You see me? That's another area where certain people from the hood reside. You see me? And you get me? Certain diamonds come out of the rubble. Same place like Northwest. You see Bashy? He's a diamond. He came out of the rubble. You see the background? It looked like rubble. And if you see the work he's done, artist. This is what you call artist. This is what you call rapper. This is what you call MC. You understand? Rapper. Yeah? Now he's a whole movie actor. And now he's jumping back on the music thing. Showing you how it's done. Man made his paper like, yeah, back to the first love. You fool me? But anyways, can we go on?
I am from an ends where man sell drugs, go buy designer menswear. Watch is better than the businessmen wear. One-on-ones are rare and rarely end there. Seeing through a different kind of lens there. Anywhere from Kilburn up to Edgware. Anywhere from Kensal Green to Wembley. Anywhere from Stonebridge down to Camden.
What?
Anywhere from Halston up to Hatchend. Oh, this sounds so good I have to extend. Anywhere from Harrow down to Acton. Anywhere from Moser up to Hendon. Anywhere from Ladbroke Grove to Eland. Anywhere from Shepherd's Bush to Drayton. Anywhere from West Kent back to Hampstead. Anywhere from Willesden up to West End. Anywhere from...
Man all mention ends in West London as well. So that's how you know we close to West London still. Not West, it's in the name. It's in the name. So there you go. Go on, legend.
Anywhere from...
anywhere from Harrow straight through the Harrow Road. You understand what I'm saying? All the way through Northwest. Yeah? It starts from Harrow.
Anywhere from. I let that rhythm run still.
Let the rhythm run. You see this? Run. This is just cruiser music.
Run is mad, don't you know?
Yeah, man. Sunset music. You feel me? Yeah, man. I hit that. Yes, people. That was the intro to Bashy's album, Being Poor is Expensive. And I like it, man. I love it. Like, it's just the content, right? The lyrics. Man just giving you information. And it's just the beginning. You understand? So, yeah. Big up Bashy. I like the visuals. I like it, man. I like it. And I'm not even gonna lie. You see, Bashy, yeah, he came out of the music scene. But even when he was in the music scene, he was up there. I'm not even gonna lie. He was a favorite. He was definitely top 3 in the UK for me. For me, he was like the Nas of the UK. Like, he got lyrics. It's not just anything. He ain't just saying anything. Yeah, he's actually got something to say. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Yeah, so that was the first one. This is another song. This is definitely a song that resonated with me. And I hope it resonates with you. This is called Made in Britain. So if you're from the UK, if you're born in Britain, right? And you got Caribbean descent, even African descent even, but Caribbean descent specifically, even more specific, Jamaican, but Caribbean as a whole, because, you know, we all one anyway, you get me? So, yeah, I feel like this will resonate with you, male or female. Yeah, no, this song here, it just renewed my appreciation for Bashy and what he's doing. I mean, my mind was just going all over the place when I heard this song. My mind was just like thinking, I was even thinking about my own life. Being born in Britain with Jamaican descent and my family then being Jamaican and being like the only British one around them in the household, that is. Because I got one to have a British family here, there, everywhere. But majority Jamaican, fresh from yard, you feel me?
Grandchildren and my great-grandchildren, I wish them the best of health and whatsoever they would like in life. I hope they succeed in whatsoever they want to be, they would like to do. I only pray that they live long and to enjoy the life in every way.
Yes, grandma. You see, I'm guessing that's Bashy's grandma or granny great grandma. But listen, that alone will be resonant. Be telling about my grandma. You feel me? That's how I know. It's like, yo, we out here in the same boat out here. You feel me? Like, yo, grandma's here giving blessings from yard in a Babylon system UK, growing her picnic them. You understand what I'm saying? Paving the way. You feel me? Don't know, enough of us wouldn't be here without grandma's prayers. So, you know, big up granny. You understand? Yeah?
They would like to do. I only pray that they live long and to enjoy the life in every way.
You see, you feel the vibes, right? You feel where he's going with this, right? I mean, it's just, you hear grandma speaking, giving her prayers. You hear the reggae rhythm on top, and that's big people reggae, not no young people reggae. That's big people reggae you're hearing. You feel me? You hear the sound effects on the reggae samples. You hear the little voice in the background. Listen, I feel like, Yeah, no, honestly, I feel like you're only gonna get that vibes in the UK still, because I feel like it's only the UK running some big tunes, some original reggae rhythms like that. I don't even know if Jamaica's running some original reggae tunes like that anymore. But UK is holding down the reggae. I'm not even gonna lie. Lovers Rock, all them thing there. I'm telling you. Why I feel like Lovers Rock was made in the UK? I think it was. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong, but why do I feel like Lovers Rock was made from the descendants of the Jamaicans, if not the Jamaicans themselves that landed in the UK? And when you hear the Lovers Rock, you're like, rah, this brother's talking to me. I'm too experienced to be taken for a fool. Are you crazy? You understand? Yeah? So big up all the Lovers Rock. If you have appreciation for reggae, Lovers Rock, all of that. But I'm pretty sure this come on the Lovers Rock, if anything. But reggae overall, anyhow. But done with the long talking. Let's play the song. Let's play the song. Rewind it a little bit. Go on, Bashy. He's giving you the British, the Caribbean / Jamaican British experience. That's what it is.
Granny came on a boat, Granny came on her own. Granny came out to England cause she thought the pavements were gold. Granny said she was cold, Granny never seen snow. No dogs, no Irish snow.
You know it. Listen, this is what I'm saying. This is why it resonated with me. You hear what you said? Granny came on a boat. Granny came on her own. Now, enough Caribbean people, Windrush, before Windrush, after Windrush, they came on a boat. Some of them fly on plane, but enough of them came on a boat. And for me, it resonated with me, because when I talked to my grandma, and she's telling me about back in the day, she'll tell me the history. She'll tell me the family lineage and history of how we came to be. She would tell me about my great granddad came over, left my grandma's mum, and came to the UK, stowaway on a ship just after the World War. You understand what I'm saying? He was a fisherman. He wasn't a fish. He was a fisherman on boat up in Liverpool and them side there. And then afterwards, he sent for my grandmother. And then my grandmother sent for so on and so on. My uncle them and all of that. You understand? That's just how it goes. But yeah, she's there telling me how it cold. And yeah, man, I resonate. You see that story? A lot of us have similar stories, if not the same story. The struggle. You understand? Balling said the place cold. Come out in a colourful, pretty clothes, dress and thing there, style the place in the UK, come from the Caribbean. Are you crazy? But anyway, I'm putting out that next piece, that piece there. I'm pulling it up. Little piece there, little piece.
Granny came on her own. Granny came out to England because she thought the pavements were gold. Granny.
Sorry. And when I speak to my cousins, them, right? And they over here. When I speak to my cousins, them over here that come from Jamaica, they would be telling me, yeah, when I was in Jamaica, yo, people them used to think, say, yo, the pavements are paved in gold. And people in England, they're crazy because they walk fast. I'm like, what, walk fast? What do you mean? They're crazy because they walk fast. And then when I touch back Jamaica, because I go to Jamaica enough time, but when I go back to Jamaica, after I heard that, and I realized, yo, I am walking a bit too fast, you know. I actually have to try and walk slow. Like, in the UK, I'm a slow walker. So then to go to Jamaica and have to try and walk slow, it was just like, yo, I get it now, because you lot are taking it easy. Work hard out here, but you lot are taking it easy. And you work hard same way as well, but still, I saw it go. But anyway.
He said she was cold. Granny never seen snow. No dogs, no Irish snow. You already know.
Yeah, that's what they said back in the day. No dogs, no Irish, no black. So you see when we were coming off the boat, they would say, nah, you ain't coming here. No dogs, no Irish. And anytime I see an Irish person, an older Irish person, that is, like when I would work in certain places and I'll come across an Irish person and we happen to have some kind of a bond. He'd be telling me, yeah, man, back in the day, you were the same, man. Me, you the same. This Irish person telling me, back in the day, they used to be like, no dogs, no Irish, no blacks. Me and you were in the same boat. In my head, I'm like, I don't know about same boat, but I get where you're coming from. And on top of that now, right, this is a little bit random as well, right? I've learned that during the Renaissance period, right, a lot of Irish, Scottish, and Wales went over to the Caribbean, specifically Jamaica as well. There's a lot of them. So enough of them. Like, we cousins from day anyways. You fool me? So just know the history. Know his story. Yeah? Know your story. Trust me.
You already know, did factory work, put buttons on clothes. She was young, she was bold. Sacrificed so we could have a life. Help the family evolve. Now this is where we call home. This is all we know. Gotta make her proud. Can't let her down.
Hey.
Granddad pop.
This is what I'm saying. This is what helped keep me on the straight and narrow growing up. I'm not even gonna lie. My grandma, my grandfather. Big up my mother. I can't forget my mother. She's straight. You don't have to mention that. But my grandma, my granddad, yeah, they were my rock also. I didn't want to disappoint them. That's why I never end up in jail. You understand? That's why I try my best to succeed. You fool me? Because I got to make them proud. They sacrificed for a better life. Continue the legacy. You understand? You got to make them proud. Remember them thing there. When you're ready to do badness, know where you came from. You fool me? Anyways, come and go on.
Past, but the man worked hard, worked for Ford, built the cars, saved up, bought some yards, got a bill on that pass.
That's what I'm saying. My great granddad, when he touched in the UK, he was a sailor man. You understand? Doing Atlantis, going across the world. He made something of himself. He was also a butcher as well. I don't know which one came first, but I'm proud of that. Man built up his big, not even built up, but he buy his big house up in Liverpool. Yeah, they had some big houses. That was the center for a lot of the Caribbeans to dock. It was in Liverpool. So there was enough Jamaican, Caribbean, all up them ends there. You fool me? So anyway.
That's the pedigree. Can't fuck that up, that's the legacy.
Legacy.
What you telling me? Man was made in Britain, man was raised in Britain, but I feel like the enemy.
What?
Feels like it's 1970.
What? This is what man said. He's made in Britain, right? He was born in Britain, but he still feels like the enemy. And I'm not even gonna lie. This is why when I'm walking on the street, whether it's work I go to or anywhere, but mostly work, I guess. I think it's mostly work, but general basis. When someone asks me, where am I from? Yeah, I will tell them Jamaican, no lie. I'm not going to tell them Britain because that's not what they mean. They know that everybody here is from Britain, but where are you really from? That's what they mean. And when I talk to my missus about it, they're like, yeah, they're just racist. Yo, I'm not even going to lie. You still feel like a stranger. When you go to certain workplace, even in school, like you still feel like a stranger. It doesn't, necessarily feel like home the way it probably should be. But then when I go to Jamaica now, there's a whole different level of comfortability that just takes over me and I feel like I'm home. Right? Imagine when you go to Africa. It could even be even more like that. You feel me? But yeah. This is why I say, yeah, man, Jamaican, straight. I tell you that straight. British born, Jamaican. I swear to God. And that's why it goes like that.
Searching for moments of levity. Saw him in the Rover swerving, playing Junior Mervyn on a Lee Scratch Perry beat. Made his souls rest in peace. Police and thieves in the street. So we clash. Now I see why Clash sang the melody. Dang, sugar bada melody. In the club pouring Hennessy. On the ground for the ones that are buried deep. Why would I ever leave? I've been paying tax since 17. Let me be.
What? Know that. Not even gonna lie, certain time, me and my missus talk about leaving this country certain time. Maybe it'll be a better life, better quality of life. And certain time when I speak to other people that aren't from here, they say, hey, but where would you go? It's not the same. It's not like you have that. I don't know, but we'll see. Wherever life journey takes me.
Look, I take flights from Gatwick, I take flights from Heathrow. Anywhere that we go, attitude Steve Biko. Could be on Fifth Ave, could be on Pico, could be in Cape Town or back in London. Got the Mambas ethos. We will go to the darkest. You encroach on our darkness. Fight evil with evil. I think like darkest. I mean, how shouts to bees though. Yo, fuck going Dubai and spending peace, bro. Go Africa, spend it in my people. Go yard and spend it in my people. Still G though. Drive too much.
Not gonna lie, I heard if you go Africa, your money's gonna stretch. I've heard people are having some mega mansion for like 8 grand up in Kenya and certain places like that. I'm just saying, would you do it? Save a quick 8 grand and you got yourself a mansion. I'm just saying.
Off the floor, me and Kano at the dealership. All black, all facts didn't leak that shit. I wish Grandad could have seen that shit.
They got Grandad.
Big man ting. Deep melanin never bleach man's skin. Win rush ship now, see man win. Put some respect on these grandkids, yeah.
Yes, I mean the grandkids are gonna continue the legacy and show your grandparents and your parents. Say, yo, you never waste no time. You understand? You never wasted your efforts, and your efforts are not in vain. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, this album, I ain't even listened to the whole album yet. I just heard this tune and the one I previously reacted to and the next one, and I'm just like, yeah. Bashy, you're the GOAT, bro. You are the GOAT.
No, I say the youths, them are the future. I don't know
Yes.
to them youth, yeah. Log in on computer till them turn shooter.
What?
Wise up, youths.
Wise up.
One time for the ones that made it across the Atlantic. Ayo, pour liquor down for the ones that drowned in passage.
So I'm saying, pour liquor for the ones that drowned in passion. I remember my grandma saying that my great granddad had a good friend that drowned. The ship was sinking. A man tried to get into a lifeboat, and the lifeboat sank. Or I don't even know if it was a lifeboat, like a smaller boat, like a smaller passenger boat to come help them. And my granddad said, no, he's waiting for the proper rescue, but he ain't taking them risks. And it's a good thing because I wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't be here. Maybe I would be here. I don't know. But still, respect to their family. I can't remember your name, but apparently you was a good man. If you know, then you know. So yeah, man, big up.
2 times for the ones that had to firm them lashes. Respect to the ones that survived that time, your magic.
You know that.
Yeah, survival in our DNA. Give a fuck about a VMA. Stolen goods up in a VNA. Piece of cake, pay us what you owe us, all feed the shame. Reparations, centuries of pain. Cause
what are reparations there? I know certain people say, what are they going to do? There's too many black people to give reparations. It's not fair. But other people get their reparations, though. Other people got their reparations. Other nations got their reparations. Other nations got their bills signed and say, yeah, boom. You see me? This is what you get for your hardship and how we dealt with you. You see me? All we asking for is our share too. But we're not getting into that. It's not politics right now.
real born free, but free to me.
And the people free of the truth more time. So right now, let me tell you something. It's just a nothing right now. It's all about the system and the youth them. How we are think deep in our life right now. You can't just go now, man. Let Babylon kill your road. Let's go. Yeah, man. Next track, you don't know me.
So yes, people, that was Made in Britain. And that was one of the songs that, again, resonated with me. I was like, oh my days. The king is back. The UK. I'm even gonna lie, he was up there for me. He was up there. No lie. This is what you call artists. This is what you call real artists. And I think that's what he's trying to say. That's been his thing from back in the day during the grime time in the UK music. Because when I was growing up as a youth, grime was the big thing. You feel me? The Canadians, I know you're big on your grime as well. I know you like a bit of UK grime. So check out Bashy, give you an understanding of what it was like to grow up in the UK, specifically not West London. But I'm pretty sure it would have been pretty similar for the majority of people in the UK, specifically London also. But yeah, and the Americans too, man. Get to know, man. Get to know. Check out the album. Show some support to Bashy. He's a real one. This is like the third song I'm going to be reacting to. I heard a bit of this one as well. All right.
Oi.
Vibes.
Nah, this is that Northwest music, yeah. Looking back on my journey from the moment I was
Northwest.
born, from nursery to man's 30s. Formative years, teens, 20, shake man early. Thatcher years, that was the decade that mum birthed me. I'm an 80s baby, yeah, it sounds cool, but I was really born then. I grew up in Northwest. Wookie and Lane told us every day is like a battle, but I never had a war chest. But my mum was a hard worker, Pops was a hard
Mumsy.
worker. Went to school in Harlem, was a fast learner. I had the T-Mobile before the Orange merger. Those 8 years.
Listen, who knows about T-Mobile? Who knows about EE before EE? When T-Mobile was T-Mobile and Orange was Orange. Who remember about them day there? Who remember about before T-Mobile? 1-to-1. You lot don't remember about them day there. You don't remember. I just about remember them day there. Anyways.
Proud there was a lot of murder. 02 to 010, back when WAPs were called skanks. War on the whole ends. Go to parties to celebrate life, can meet your own death.
You hear that? Man was talking about old school slang. You know, WAPs nowadays means the, you know? And back in the day, they used to call them skanks. So, yeah, man. So, when you're out in the party and thing, you want to go party, you have to be careful because everywhere you go, you have to be careful. You have to have your wits about you. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know how you move. Can't be moving like Nahida. You get yourself in trouble.
All of that to no end in retrospect makes no sense, nonsense. It was boys stopping boys from becoming grown men. For £1,000 I heard a man kill his own friend. I heard they tortured one boy to the point it was grotesque. See a man go jail skinny, come out hench, no neck. See a man go jail litty, come home to no bread. Beef.
Martin, he's talking a lot of real stuff right now. I ain't even gonna lie, like, yo. Yeah, no, it's a real thing. It is a real thing. I feel like I have to pull it up a little bit still. Let me just give that a easy 10-second pull up.
Been grown men. For £1,000 I heard a man kill his own friend.
You hear the stories.
Tortured one boy to the point it was grotesque.
Mad.
See a man go jail skinny, come out hench, no neck.
Hey.
See a man go jail litty, come home to no bread. The beef got so sticky, left innocent.
Not even gonna lie, I've seen some people, yo, they were the man before they went to jail, and then after they come out of jail, yo, I don't listen. After they come out of jail, not gonna lie, things are gonna change still, but I said, God, man, you have to try to stay away from certain pathways, you feel me?
Got so sticky, left innocent boys dead. Hit boys and girls, bullets discriminate, no sex. See a man go lick kettles, get caught and go pen. Now he's sitting down and doing time for a Rolex, oh the irony. We live so close, but we hate each other.
So I'm saying, are you gonna do time for a Rolex? Is it worth it? 15, 25 years? What? How long is it? I don't even know, but how long? Listen, I ain't trying to do no time for nobody. It ain't worth it, trust me.
Get caught and go pen. Now he's sitting down and doing time for a Rolex, oh the irony. We live so close, but we hate each other. Didn't like condoms, so now he's got a baby mother. But it weren't his girl, now it's...
Not gonna lie, there's enough man in that situation right now. Listen, wear the condoms because it will catch you out. And there's certain things you don't want to catch, trust me. Trust me.
Can't wait to fuck. I've seen it unfold and just send a man crazy, brother. Northwest, we've had some crazy summers.
What?
Everybody 38 and under. What a way to come up.
Hey.
Those were the circumstances we were raising under.
Hey. This song here is a vibes. Whole summer vibes. Right time. This album came out at the right time. Because I'm not going to be playing this leading back. And I'm just going to be cruising to them tune. Just... Anyway, go on again.
Made it to my 30s, I am lucky, I am God blessed. You know what I'm saying, if like me, you grew up.
Don't know if you make it to your 30s, you are blessed. I know I'm blessed. I made it to 30. I'm blessed and I give thanks every single day. I have so much to give thanks for. You feel me? Although times get hard, don't know there's always more to give thanks for. Trust me.
Made it to my 30s, I am lucky, I am God blessed. You know what I'm saying, if like me, you grew up on ends. Trying to find a way out is like trying to find the Ark of the Covenant. Thanks to the government, grew up under Majors and Blairs and Browns and Camerons. Under surveillance and under cameras. Police used to pull us over, guns drawn at 17 and harass us. They never saw kids, they saw our blackness.
Reminds me of one time when I was waiting outside the bus stop with my brethren. I can't remember where we were going, right? and police just pull up and decided to search us and take details and all of these things. And we're like, what's going on here, man? These times now, the manager of the bank is walking past to go inside the bank and open up the bank. And he goes to the police officer. Oh, no, police officers, you don't have to worry. These guys definitely were not the people that robbed the bank. It definitely was not these people. But they still persisted to continue. And, you know, because we look a certain way when we're young and they know, so we don't know certain law at the time, they'll get away with certain things, you know what I mean? And just sitting there waiting, like, you know, as a youth, certain time, there ain't much to do, so you just be there. You know, you could be, whatever you're doing, you're just there. Police find you, they search you. You want to find a reason, they want to find something to search you for. So, yeah. Just brought me back there, like, with that bar that brought me back still, so, yeah.
From the moment we're born, the odds are stacked as high as the shard. To reach the same level, work twice as hard.
See that bar there? Man say, yo, you have to work twice as hard to reach certain places. That's what I was told. I ain't gonna say about who, but I was told that. You know? I was told for a black man to reach the same place as a white man in certain places, you have to work twice as hard. Is it true? Maybe back then. It might have loosened up a little bit now. I'm not gonna lie, I just put it down to my own skills and experience and work ethic why I get to where I am in life personally.
From kidulthood to adulthood, life is marred. Pull them up, they say that you're pulling a card. Spinning their lies on us, stereotyping, disenfranchising us, marginalizing, then you're chastising us. McPherson prove they're criminalizing us. You are what you see and you see how the world sees you. It's a cold world, don't let it freeze you. Key is educate yourself and it frees you. Look, some will find a way to do it legal. I was shooting in the snow like Alejandro in Aitu. We took lemons, made lemonade.
Yes.
We took our demons, then demonstrated. It's still fuck the police. Mr. Mark Duggan, may you rest in peace. Mr. Stephen Lawrence, may you rest in peace. God bless the dead, God bless the deceased. Whether they died at the hands of police or whether they died, lost their life to the streets. Could you be loved? I got that on repeat. I Rene don't lodge any shackles on me.
Yo, yep, he done it again with another one. Big yourself up, you locked in, couple opinions, one half of the opinion. So yeah, like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. Show your support. I appreciate you for tuning in. No, honestly, I really do appreciate it. So yeah, please lock in someone, big up yourself. And me that. See you in the next one.